If you can't trust your students further than arm's length to be who you want them to be, then you've not created a dynamic where they can be successful when you're not around. It's very important for you to hone their skills and set them free. Like, you have to be able to set them out into the world and trust that you've given them all the knowledge that you can and that they can replicate it without you hovering. I cannot deal with 150 students and hover all over them. Like, that level of micromanagement is absolutely absurd to think that anybody could do that, especially in a project-based environment like television production. You teach the skills, you give them opportunities to fail, to learn, to grow, and eventually after a certain point of time, you have to let the students experience this for themselves. If you keep taking away their opportunities to fail and to experience that failure and not have to troubleshoot and not have to figure things out for themselves, you have essentially curbed their learning environment to where they will not experience that until they get into the real world and they won't know what to do. So I bring the real world to them as soon as possible. And I'm very, very careful in making sure that they experience that failure, that problem solving. We call it the walk of shame. If you're going out to film something and you forget a microphone, well, you'll have to just walk back and hang your head and get it. Like, I will not be delivering it to you. You have to do all of these things that adults have to do, like your checklist of making sure you have everything in the right order. When you get back, you don't have audio because you didn't turn your microphone on. I guess you'll be re-recording that interview. You have to power through. And if you don't teach your students how to do that and you don't model it to your students, then they'll never learn and never get that great job experience that's so valuable to them.